Hello and welcome to the video tutorial for your new Mitel 5340 IP telephone from Telesolutions. We will be discussing some of the basic features and functionality of your new telephone. To make an internal call to another extension on your system, you can simply dial the extension of the party you are trying to reach. The intuitive display will give you the options to either leave a voice message for that phone or to leave a message to queue that phone. You will notice the appearance of call keys on your phone. Call keys differ from line keys in that they do not have a direct relationship with any specific telephone numbers, as was seen on many traditional telephone systems. Call keys simply act as an on-deck system, where the first call you receive will appear on call key 1, a secondary call would appear on call key 2, and so on. To receive an inbound call, simply pick up the handset. You can also answer the telephone hands-free by pressing either the blinking call key, located here, or by pressing the speaker key, located here. To pick up a call that is on hold at your phone, simply press the blinking call key to be connected to your caller. To place your caller on hold, press the red hold key, located here. Again, to retrieve your caller from hold, press the blinking call key associated with that call. To transfer your call to another extension, simply press the transfer key, located here on the intuitive display, as well as here on the telephone itself. When you press the transfer key, your caller will be placed on transfer hold. You'll notice your call key begin to flutter. You can then dial the extension of the party you're trying to transfer the call to. You can remain on the line to announce the call. You can hang up to deliver the call as an incoming call to that party's extension, or by pressing the red hold button, you can place the call on hold at that user's extension. To retrieve a call ringing or holding at a remote station, you can use the reverse transfer feature. To use this feature, simply press the number 4 plus the extension number of the party that is holding the call. You will then be reconnected immediately to that caller. I'd now like to discuss some of the standard buttons on your telephone and each of their functions. The volume keys, located here, control 4 different volume levels. If the phone is idle, these buttons control the ringer volume of the telephone. If the speaker is active, they control the speakerphone volume. If you are using the handset, they control the handset volume. And finally, if you are utilizing an optional headset, they will control that volume as well. The speaker key, located here, as we discussed earlier, will activate and deactivate your speaker key. The mute key, located next to the speaker key here, will deactivate the microphones on your telephone. This key will illuminate, and the screen will read "Microphone mute on" when it is in use. You will still be able to hear your caller, but they will not be able to hear you. To deactivate the mute function, simply press the mute key again. The blue Mitel Super key, located here, gives you access to several functions on your phone that will not be discussed in this tutorial. You can access your phone's user guide from telesolutions.com for more details regarding this key and its functions. The feature key, located here, allows you to access all of the phone's end-user features and functions, also available on the online user guide. The redial key, located here, will dial the last outside party number you dialed from this phone. Simply press this key to redial without the need to press anything else to reach your party. The message key, located here, is used in conjunction with the voicemail system and is discussed later in this tutorial. The IC, or intercom button, located here, is used as an indication-only button. It will blink to let you know that your intercom is active. It does not, however, need to be pressed to make an internal call. The voicemail key, located here, has 2 separate functions. It can be used to access another user's voicemail directly by pressing the voicemail key and entering that party's mailbox number, which is usually the same as their extension number. It can also be used to send an outside caller directly to another user's voicemail box. To transfer a caller to voicemail, while on a call, press the voicemail key. Your caller will be placed on transfer hold. You can then enter the mailbox number of the party you're trying to send that caller to. Simply hang up to deliver that caller directly to voicemail. The 5340 telephone has 3 pages of programmable user keys. To access these pages, simply press the scrolling button at the bottom of the phone. To return to the phone's main screen, press the button with the home icon in the middle. To program a one-touch speed key for another user on the system, you can simply dial 397, press the button that you'd like to program, and enter the extension number that you'd like that phone to become. You'll notice that the display changes to the new user. That button then becomes a one-touch intercom key to that user. These keys also give you the ability to transfer a call directly to another user by simply pressing their button. Once pressed, your caller goes on transfer hold, and you have the same options that you had when using the transfer key. Your telephone is also equipped with a Do Not Disturb function. To activate DND, simply press the DND key located on your intuitive display here. Once pressed, the telephone will give you the option to select one of 20 pre-programmed messages. Once you've made a selection, simply press the Accept key. You'll notice at the top of your display, a small icon will appear showing that your phone is in Do Not Disturb. To deactivate Do Not Disturb, simply press the DND key again, and you'll notice the intuitive display changes to give you the DND Off option. You'll notice this display at this point will show you Do Not Disturb Off. Upon receiving a voicemail message, you'll notice the message key, as well as the light bar at the top of your phone begin to illuminate. To check your messages, simply pick up the handset and press the blinking message key. You'll be prompted to enter your passcode, followed by the pound key. Once inside the voicemail system, you will be given instructions both audibly as well as through the intuitive display located here. Thank you for taking the time with us today to learn about the features and functionality of your new Mitel 5340 IP telephone from Telesolutions. For additional information, you can always visit our website at telesolutions.com. That's TELE-solutions.com.